Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Can't score with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good counter punching. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They blocked that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. How about that time counter shot? They both want the knockout. That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Price in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got a
great round. Now relax.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about price in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
Just good work. That's it now.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They exchange punches. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter. Back and forth they go. Has to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about price in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. Here's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get... And the kid goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1,
You heard that right, ladies and